This video is just going to look at how to add blog posts to your Cavewire system to show on the front end. Basically, from the main menu, we go to the blog plugin and click on Add Post. Now you can see in here, basically this is all just where we add the blog post into. You can see here that under categories we've just got one here called News. If we want to add a new category, under blog we go to categories here, and this is the one here, News. We can click Add New and call it whatever we want. We might want to have a team category, so we call it Team News if we want. The identifier is basically just the URL that you'll see on the front end website. We can have a description if we want. So we can have something like that and click Save Category. Sort order basically tells us what order we want it to show up when we're selecting that particular category, so we can save that here. Then if we go back to our original add a post for a blog, we can have the title, so we might have something like, works if we're talking about the Cavewire system. Again, the identifier here is just what the URL will be. We might want to put this under the news category. Status enabled, so that means it'll show up on the front end when we want to use it. Tags, we can add in tags if we want to. Enable comments, maybe you don't want people to comment on the blog post, so you can disable it. For this one, we'll say enabled. This image here is basically the feature image for the blog post. So if we click on choose file, we can select whatever image we want there. Click open. Short content, again, that's going to be depending on how your website is designed. It could be appearing on the front page under sort of like a short description. And then in the content, again, this is sort of when you click into the blog, this will show up depending on your website design. We might want to add in a video, so we can give ourselves a bit of space here, find the video that we want and find the embed code here. If we copy that, we can add it in here as well. So basically that's the blog page, the blog post. If we go on the left here under advanced options, we can add in a meta description if we want, just to help Google find the page when it crawls through the site. And then we can nominate who the poster is. So for example, we could have Demo Surfboards as a poster, or we could have a particular name. And also when the blog post was created, so there's just a date picker if you click on the calendar. And then once we press Save Post, that will push it to the front end if we've selected the enabled button, and here it is here. We can always go back into and edit those posts at a later date if we ever want to update them or add in extra links or anything like that.